I believe I said my name was Ren. It pleaseth me to see tarnished. I have no memory of ink. No reason in particular. Intriguing. Wilt thou enter in? I am the witch Rani, that I might one day upend the Hoel. I see. A choice well made. Thou art a rare sword, but I require as much of those under my... I anticipate good work. Good. Then I ask we proceed. There is, in my service, a half. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Ah, and there wilt thou find. Heed not their peculiarities. I am sure the others will be doing just...
I see. You must... Yes, I am Celovis, Preceptor. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a... But since we have the misfortune of serving, I ask that you kindly try not... I reside in another tower. Come and pay me a visit. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste... But who am I to stop?
I shall soon, and it will be... I have high... I look for...
Well, you took me at my... Did you not realize I was merely I suppose you're... Perhaps I'll give you something. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer... Even you can do that much. Good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question. Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings.
Oh, it's you. Well, what do you make of it? What's happened to this village? I witnessed a sight much the same in my infancy. The oppression of the weak. Murder and pillage unchecked. A waking nightmare made by men. But this time, I'm a woman grown. And though the suffering cannot be undone, I can still mete out justice. Justice to the oppressors. Let the scars I carve remind them. I am Nefeli Loux, warrior. Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think.
You've already heard.
Indeed.
It seemed the way, so I had no further use for her. Honestly, a determined plebeian is more wicked than an omen horn. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of
Ah, you, please. It's pathetic and... So you know already, do you? Right. It's true. My father cast me out for indulging my emotions, forgetting the mission, punishment for offing his pawns. Mother, Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life. I would have done anything for him, to place him on the throne of Elden Lord. And yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him. And I can no longer trust in Father. To think he'd order his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me? No. How could I say that? Father has always given me his guidance. And now... I've lost it.
Is that potion mortality, Celibus? Oh, I won't interfere. The Round Table has no code to... But... I have... Oh. Would you rather hand that potion to me? Good. I'll dispose of it. You go and see Celibus, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing. He's so far up his own arse, he won't see his inevitable display of arrogance will... Sir...
Ah, so you made Nepheli drink the... Well done. You were very well. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts and of the tutelage of... I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of... If you put your mind to it, perhaps. You wish to begin right this moment? Well, your impatience, though, So, you had Then perhaps it's concocted from the I may have expected too much of her to begin with. You break into a man's private chamber. Your oafishness knows no bounds. Fine and well. You tricked Nepheli and had her drink the potion. I believe that makes you my... You yearn for a puppet of your own. Well, normally one of your stature. But perhaps I can make a very special... Now. You'd be interested in a little scheme of mine. It will produce the finest of puppets, which I aspire to cherish with these very hands. A ploy to fool even Lady Rani. How does that sound? I knew I had you pegged. You're just like me. Then I'd like you to procure something. A rather unique starlight shard that glistens with amber. With that, my special draft will gleam with nectar sweetness. And even a demigod would be slave to its charms. Procure it for me. The rather unique starlight shard that glistens. With that, my special draft will... And even a demigod. blessed day is goodness gracious, the way to think this was once at my... Ah. Are you... Ah, yes, I should give you... Please. It's all yours. Now just you wait. The merriment is soon to begin. The scheme I promised is to be revealed very shortly.